What's up, guys? It's Smokey here. This is part 4 of my Shangri gameplay. Do a little commentary since I haven't done one in a while. And yeah, it's been, about a little over a week now. So, just want to touch bases to all you guys, all my new subscribers. I'm moving up from 1 to 9 subscribers now. That's awesome, man. I mean, as long as I grow at least little by little, it's all good, man. So there's a couple things I want to talk about. Dead Island is such an awesome game. I am having a lot of fun with Dead Island, man. It's such a good game. It was put together well. Like, I mean, who knew a combination of Dead Rising and Borderlands would actually work out pretty nice. So, hopefully the DLCs that come out for Dead Island are really good, and I'm pretty sure people will be playing Dead Island for quite some time, or until part 2 comes out, which I'm sure, because it's such a good big hit, and it was kind of like a little sleeper. So yeah, man, I've been having fun though. It's such an addicting game, man. Oh my fucking god, it's like, damn, like I mean, you would think you would get bored, just squashing heads and breaking limbs and cutting zombies apart, but it's just, you just want more. It's crazy. I mean, I felt Call of Duty Zombies was addictive, but man, Dead Island, it's, there's definitely been some times where I've gone to work pretty much sleep deprived because of Dead Island. I mean, but anyways, yeah, Dead Island's a really good game. I definitely suggest it if you don't have it. Who's ever's watching, please get Dead Island, man. It's awesome, especially if you play with other people. It's like a whole new ball game, solo and co-op. So, but I definitely advise doing both. So, because in solo, it's like you don't have help. So, you have 3 of those rushing zombies in your face, man. It's definitely a pain in the ass. So. But yeah, man, Dead Island is the shit. And also Batman Arkham City, yes, finally, is gonna be coming out next Tuesday. I am so pumped for that game. Oh my god. And I'm definitely gonna do a live gameplay of Arkham City. It'll definitely be my first live commentary I'm gonna do. So, I'm gonna do the typical let's play, blah blah blah. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, man, Arkham City is just looking awesome and awesome. I just really can't wait to play the game. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be like Arkham Asylum, but better, a little differenter, yeah, that's not a word, differenter, but anyways, it's gonna be an awesome, amazing game, and I just can't wait to play that game. I'll be playing that, non-stop for a little bit. I'll probably do just like with Arkham Asylum, where I just played, easy, then medium, then hard. So, and also get all of the achievements. Yes, that's the only game out of all my Xbox games I have all the achievements. Like, the game is fucking complete. And yeah, man, Arkham Asylum. So Arkham City, it's gonna be coming out next week. And so the last thing I want to talk about is UFC 136 that just passed this Saturday. And oh man, it was a crazy event, man. I mean, Jesus, it pretty much took the whole day too, because I watched Facebook prelims, and then the actual prelims, and then the main card, and it took like 5 hours, man. It's ridiculous, but it's awesome, man. I really love MMA, so I could definitely sit there and watch MMA all day, so that was not a problem. But man, the outcomes. Just, I mean, well, the Chael Sonnen Brian Stan fight, that was a crazy shocker. And I really, Chael Sonnen's my boy, and he pretty much came back, and he hasn't lost a step. So get ready, Brazilian balde, because Chael Sonnen might come back and actually finish the fight and beat you. So I'm definitely hoping that happens. That would be the best. I mean, I know Anderson Silva is the best, but sometimes you have to lose to really come back and see what he's really made out of. I mean, he hasn't lost yet, so what if he's, I can't think of who it was. There was a lot of old, UFC champs that, they would be undefeated for so many fights, years, and then they finally lose it, and that's it. I mean, look at Tito. Although Tito did win it back a couple times, but I mean, hey, you can say that for Rampage. Rampage won it, lost it, and and he actually fought for the title and he lost. So it's like, yeah. So who knows if Anderson Silva is like that? Maybe leave a comment there and see what you guys think. I mean, who knows? Anderson Silva might lose, and that'd be it. But I don't know. I really think Chael Sonnen, we saw that he can do it. So although Anderson Silva said, "Oh, I have broken ribs," but hey, man. But yeah, that fight was a shocker. I mean, even the Joe Lozon and Melvin Gillard fight was a big shocker. I thought Gillard was gonna, catch him and explode on him, but he never did. So, Joe Lozon was just fucking, in there, man. It was an A+ the whole way, start to finish. So, and sorry, I'm going back and forth, and I'm not even going in order, but I just want to talk about the main exciting fights of the event, so fuck it. And also Jose Aldo. I say Jose because I'm Spanish, so it's Jose. Fuck that Jose shit. What the hell these Brazilians are thinking? But yeah, it's Jose Aldo and Kenny Florian. I thought Kenny was gonna do. I mean, Kenny did really good. I mean. For the other people where he's been smashing left and right, I mean, Kenny Florian did pretty good, but I don't know. I really could think Kenny Florian could have pushed it toward the championship rounds, and he probably could have done a little better. But I mean, he fought pretty good. So let's see. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna be the one that replaces Mike Goldberg or Joe Rogan. I mean, he's a really good commentator, so, and anytime Rogan or Goldberg can't make it, he's the one that fills in. So I'm really thinking that he might have a couple more fights, and then he's just gonna start working for the UFC, just like Chuck. So, but yeah, that fight was alright. The next person I heard Aldo's gonna fight though is Chad Mendes, so I think that'll be a pretty good fight. We'll see. I mean, Chad Mendes will have better wrestling, better ground and pound, or a better top game all around maybe. So he might be able to beat Aldo. We'll see. But and also the main event. Oh my God, man! So I was so pissed. Maynard, once again, the fight started just like the last time, man. Maynard dominated Edgar, man. I was pretty wasted too, and I was just, oh man, screaming at the TV, and Maynard had it, he almost got him in the first, and then after that, it was just like last fight. Edgar came back, started his move. He was pretty much doing the Floyd Mayweather, where he just, he's got that good foot movement and so quick that he can just get in, land a couple punches, get out. And and Maynard, pretty much wasn't doing much for the second and third round. So Edgar recovered, and he came back in the fourth and turned it up, and fucking knocked Maynard out, man. Ugh. I mean, I definitely respect Edgar. I mean, he definitely is, you know, becoming one of the best now. I mean, he still has many other interesting fights now, but he definitely has my respect, because I mean, God, I mean, Gregory Maynard, one of my most favorite fighters. I'd say number 1 or 2. And oh my God, once again we got so close, and once again so far. But I kind of thought when I first saw it that they should have let the fight go, you know, a couple more seconds, you know, and try to, because I mean, I know Gray fell and his face fell to the ground, but I mean, there's been so many fights this past year where they've let it go and the outcome is just, you know, different. I really thought, I mean, it's a championship round. I mean, come on, they should have let him at least go. I mean, when they even slow-moed it, when Gray went down, Edgar only caught him clean once out of like the 3-punch flurry when he was on the ground, so I don't know. But, you know, yeah, Frankie Edgar won fair and square, so props to the Edgar, to the Jersey boy. I mean, I'm from Jersey too, so, you know, but I'm sure Gray will come back, or I think Ben Henderson could go in there and take that shit, so I don't know. But yeah, man, it was a good event though. I you know, I had fun. It was sick UFC. You know, the next one will be definitely interesting as well. You know, I hope maybe Condon or GSP, you know, we'll see what happens with that fight. You know, leave comments, you know, about, you know, which fight was your favorite fight from UFC 136, and what did you think about, you know, Frankie Edgar, you know, beating him, and now they're calling him the pound for pound best, because, you know, I do understand, yeah, he's the smallest dude, but he hasn't fought and defended as nearly as some of these other guys that are up there for the pound for pound. So I mean, I would still have to give Frankie Edgar some more fights to really call him the pound for pound. I mean, you know, you gotta defend that belt a while to be the pound for pound. So you know, I'll give him more if he can beat Guida and, you know, Henderson and you know, even Cerrone. I mean, there's still a lot of light heavyweights, so we'll see about that, you know. So yeah, you know, that's it for the MMA side of that shit. So you know, I'm gonna start, you know, this is probably the end of the Shangri-La gameplay, so I'm probably gonna come out with some, I'm not sure, Batman, if, you know, if I make a video before it'll probably be some Dead Island. I'll start doing maybe some live commentary on Dead Island, but you know, I just wish could have a little bit more active subscribers, and, you know, maybe leave some comments down there, see, you know, if they want me to play something or do a challenge or, you know, something. But yeah, I mean, you know, Arkham City's coming out, so that'll definitely be, you know, a priority when that comes out. I'll definitely make tons and tons of videos of that. So, you know, we'll see. So, alright guys, you know, thanks for tuning in, thanks for listening, and please, you know, from the stuff I was saying on this episode, you know, you want some questions, or, you know, put your opinion down there in the comments, you know, it's open, you know, so, you know, either positive or negative. I mean, positive is better, but hey, everyone has an opinion, so, you know, leave them on there, and like and subscribe, and watch out for more. Peace out.
La 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 la.
Oh, fuck yeah.
La 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 la. Free.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh.
Cream free. Cafeteria free.